The question for today for a lot of people who are watching this video, are you still on your purpose? Are you still chasing your purpose? Now, the question is, have you reached your purpose? Have you reached your goal? Have you got to that level in your life that you seem to like? Have you got to that level where you think it's a comfortable, healthy lifestyle for you? All right. Now, the reason being behind that is, okay, let's say you've been moving towards your life, you've been moving towards this dream, this goal, these different things that you want. And certain people begin to come into your life. Okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Like, you got your dreams, you got your goals, you got your purpose. You start finding these different pockets. You finding these different things that you want in your life. And the additives, the extras, everything else that's coming into your life, is it there to help push you? Is it there to help move you in the right direction? Is it there to help you grow and elevate into that lifestyle that you want? Is it there to help motivate you and guide you? Is it there to just ride the coattail, hang on to the back, and let you carry them up to the top with you? Like, it's different questions you can ask right there. And a lot of times, or I wouldn't say a lot of times, I'm just going to go based off of like past experiences. You start getting your life in order, you start getting a little success, you start gaining and going towards the thing that you said you wanted in your life. Now you got to ask yourself, are the things that are being added to my life, are they a distraction, or are they there to really help? And you got to ask these tough questions. You got to ask these tough questions. And the reason why is because either the things you're doing in your life is going to help push you towards where you want to go, or the things that you're doing in your life are going to help distract you. It's going to have you going back into the space that you once came from. Those things can either help you grow or help you go back down towards a life or a level that you don't want to go back down towards. Now, the thing is, the question is, us being in the adult world, no matter what you do, no matter what you choose to do, all these thoughts you have in your head on what to do with a situation or what you should do with a circumstance is literally you standing in the middle of the road, and all your thoughts is just different paths and different routes that you can choose and take. But the thing that you got to understand is, no matter which route, no matter which path you decide to choose, you decide to take, at the end of the day, it's your fault for why you succeed, and it's your fault for why you fail. So there are times where the things you do, the things you say, the things you experience and go through, it's going to test you. Now, I shot a video that talked about sacrifice. Finding your purpose, staying on path towards your purpose, staying on path towards like the goal or the dream you want for your life. It requires some sacrifice. And these sacrifices come from this tough spot where you got real genuine feelings, you got real love for the people around you, things and stuff like that. But to stay on that straight and narrow, as you grow, as you elevate, as you succeed, the choices or decisions you make are going to become tougher and tougher. Not because of you, but because the attachment people have grown to have towards you. Because you are moving towards the things that you want. You're staying in your purpose. You're staying in your goals. You're chasing your dreams. So, of course, people want to be a part of that. Of course, people want to be a part of these things in your life where it's a success. Think about all the people you've encountered in your life. Think about all the people you've seen come and go in your life. If we can all sit here and write down or just remember all these people we've met, you ain't meet too many people who had a clear understanding or a clear direction of their goals and dreams in life. Okay? For some, your purpose or goals or dreams was something that you were so bullheaded about, adamant about. You had tunnel vision about it. And then what happened? You might have been the person who got sidetracked with a relationship. You might have been the person who got sidetracked with a job. You got to the job, but you forgot the reason why you wanted the job in the first place. You got in a relationship, but is that person aiding you in the direction you want to go? Is that person aiding you in the direction you want to go? Is that job pushing you in the way you want to go? Okay? These group of friends that you're with, are they supportive of the way that you want to move with your life? Different things can sidetrack you. Take it from my experience. I talked to my father about these things. He had goals and dreams of going to play in the NBA. What sidetracked him? Starting a life with a girl, my mother, starting a family. Okay, like all these things that you add into your life, it can still be possible to obtain a goal or a dream, but you have to really like literally it's like giving every single person in your life an interview. Hey, this is the direction I'm moving. Can you help me move towards this direction? And a lot of times you're going to see that everybody can't help you move towards those directions. Everybody can't help you move in the space that you really want to move in. So it's tough. Like it's really tough. And I'm not excluded from these things. I got a girlfriend. And every day, daily, I question different things. You gotta question things. You gotta place yourself in these pockets where you trying to see basically you're trying to see if the people that are around you are meant for you, if the people are around you are allowing you to continue to grow and move in this space and in this direction. You know your goals, you know your dreams, you know the things that you want to achieve and obtain. And a lot of times the way you move, the way you carry yourself, the direction you're going in, if people can't understand or see the direction you're moving in, a lot of times they're going to reveal and expose themselves for who they are because one, they may try to fit a pocket or a mold that you like just because they're trying to get a gain or something out of it, but because that's not who they really are, it's going to expose themselves. Um, so that's really like that's the question. Are you chasing your purpose? For me, my purpose is gonna sustain life for me forever. For me, my purpose is going to change my life forever. For me, my purpose is going to take care of my family forever. That's what my purpose is. So I'm pushing, I'm driving, I'm going towards something that I know will benefit my life. Now, this is where I say the interviews, the questions, you got to ask these people these questions around your life. Who occupies your time? What occupies your time? Are the things that you're supposed to be growing and moving and working towards, building towards, is that taking up your time? Or are the things in your life taking up more time than what you said you had your eyes and mind fixed upon? And that's the hard part, because out here chasing these goals and dreams, you can get kind of sidetracked. You can get lonely. You can get bored. You can get to a point where things around you is just, you just, man, I don't know. I don't know. If you don't know, that's your answer right there. That means you shouldn't be involved in it. Take it like this. When I played basketball, I wasn't waking up, man, I don't know if I want to play ball today. I got up, grabbed my bag, my shoes, and the ball. I knew every single day this is what I wanted to do. There was nothing, there were like little pieces from time to time, like you question yourself, you gotta challenge yourself, like, yo, is this what you really want? All right, let's keep going. Now you gotta understand, while you chasing your goals and dreams, your purpose, everything else is just extras. Everything else is just extra. So when you keep that stuff behind you, let that stuff keep chasing you. Okay? Let that stuff keep chasing you. Keep your eyes on what you want in your life and go after it. But the rest of these things, just let it keep chasing. Now you got to understand, as you move towards like lifestyle that you want, goals and dreams, you're going to upset a lot of people. People can't see what you see. So it ain't even no point even explaining these things sometimes. Like there are times where I try to explain like what I'm doing, why I'm going towards this route, why I'm moving in this direction. And I get a lot of pushback. You know, it's okay. I'm not concerned about what people are saying about me. I hear everything. And I'm pretty sure you hear the same things too. Like there are probably times where you hear people speaking negative about you. You hear people, it don't even got to be negative. It could be, you say this thing, somebody may get upset. Somebody may, oh, but I mean, listen, there shouldn't be any tug of war in your life with where you want to go with your life. Your life is your life. You move and do what you see fit with your life and go towards what you want in your life. Everything else is just extra. Okay? Everything else is just extra. Now, it does make it a little harder, more challenging, more task heavy if you have kids. Okay? If you got a wife, if you got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband. You got to also understand, some of the people that you're with are there because you make them happy. Because you make them happy. If their source of life comes from you making them happy, that's a tough spot to be in, yo. Shouldn't nobody be relying on somebody else to make them happy? It's not the way it goes. That's not the way it goes. And yo, you gotta chase your purpose. You gotta chase your purpose. And most importantly, this goes for like men. You chasing your purpose, nobody's gonna aid your lifestyle. Nobody's gonna aid your dreams, your goals, your support. Nobody's going to do none of that if you don't succeed. Those same people in your life who is, cheering you on, clapping it up, applauding you, take a loss, everything. They're leaving. They're leaving. The majority of them are leaving. Okay? Ladies, you got a lifestyle that you're enjoying, the guy that you're with, it's cool, it's fun, you're having fun, but put some things to the side for yourself. You got to see this stuff long term. Things happen. Have you some things to the side. Have you some stuff in the cut. So if things don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a safety net. Always keep you a safety net. People like, man, I don't want to have a plan B because I believe plan A gonna work. Yes, plan A works no matter what. But sometimes you can save yourself from falling off of this task. You can save yourself from falling off dreams and goals and stuff like that if you can catch some of the things that are falling with it. And sometimes you need to bump your head a little bit. You need to bump your head a little bit. I remember, okay, oftentimes there'll be times where, I would say, just let it flow. Just let it go how it's supposed to go. No. We don't just let stuff flow, because this can flow right into some BS. It can flow right into some nonsense. Ask them hard questions. And see, really look in people's face, look in people's eyes, and see how it bothers them when you ask certain questions. Yeah, you see that. When you get in their face and ask them certain questions, be on some smooth stuff. Yo, why this, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. People who can answer the question smooth and calm, it is what it is. But you get some people, I'm tired of asking that question. Let them expose themselves and get back to your purpose. You got to pull people's cards. You got to call their bluff when they say and do certain things. That's how I look at it. And like I told some of my friends before, but I done did the hard part. I done told some of the girls in my life in the past, I done did the hard part without you. It ain't hard for me to go back to that space. It should be the same way with you. I done went through the struggle. I done went through the hard part by yourself. And if you ain't went through the hard part or the struggle, it's coming. It's coming. So when you get to that hard part, when you get to that struggle, when you get to that space where you down in the dirt, I'm talking about in the dirt, nobody around you supporting you, you're going to really see, you're going to really bring a dog out of you. You're really going to bring a monster out of you. This goes for guys and girls. It's going to bring something out of you. You just going to go crazy because you've seen where you was, your lowest. And I understand what my lowest is. I done survived there already. I done, you know what I'm saying? I done did it. I'm swinging for the fence. Because the thing is, I can go back to that space and operate how I was operating. Because I done did it before. The things, the lessons, the lifestyle, the experiences you gain from that, it teach you how to move in that space. Until you can get yourself out of it. But doing the wrong things, chasing your purpose, it'll have you going right back to where you was. Okay? Men, if you are the man in your life, be the leader. You create the vision, you create the image, you create the idea of the lifestyle you want, and allow everybody else around you to kind of mold that for you. And if they're not doing that for you, it's not necessarily a thing that they should be doing for you. You got to understand, yo, this is me. This is what I want to do. Cool. Be bullheaded on what you want to do. People won't call you selfish. People won't call you mean. You only see it your way. Trust me. I know. Trust me. I know. People around me that be telling me this stuff all the time. Bro, you selfish. You only see it your way. Right. But listen to the people that's telling you what you can and can't do. Man, I have people that tell me what I can and can't do, but I'm not about to go into, you know what I'm saying? But you got to also understand that You got to your point in your life because of you. Okay? Now, some situations and circumstances, mom and dad, your grandparents, your aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, somebody helped you get to that point. But it's the discipline and the structure while keeping your eyes on that purpose and that goal is what helps you get there. Keeping your eyes, your heart, your mind fixed upon that goal is what got you there. These different things come in life that can distract you. Don't allow it to blur your vision and you can't see where you're going no more. You gotta check yourself. You gotta check yourself. And that's the thing. I done did the hard parts of checking myself along the way. I done did it. There's been times where I got into encounters with people and I was scared. I'm gonna be real with you. I was scared. I'm like, yo, I don't know what's gonna come with this. But the thing is, if something presents itself in your world, you have enough to pick a route with it. Either you gonna do it or either you ain't gonna do it. Either you gonna say how you feel or you're not gonna say how you feel. Nothing is put in your life, nothing is put on you more than what you can handle. Understand that. Nothing is put in your life or put on you more than what you can handle. You can do it. I know you can. There are people just like me and you who've already accomplished it. There are people just like me and you who have already. And the number one thing you must understand is your friends that you choose and the guy or the girl that you choose is the most influential piece in your life. Okay? Choosing the wrong friends, I know what come from that. I chose the wrong friend. I chose the wrong friends. Okay? Choosing the wrong people in your life, one, it can result you losing your life. It can result you going to jail. It can result you losing your money. It can result you losing your mental, like losing your whole everything. I lost money. I almost lost my life before. I've been to jail a few times. These feelings don't feel good when you're down there by yourself. And it let me know, like, man, Kev, look, you wasn't chasing your purpose. You wasn't chasing your goal. You wasn't chasing your dreams. Why? Because you stuck over here. But also at the same time, when chasing your goals and dreams and purpose, sometimes you're going to go through these pits. You're going to go through these pits of fire. You're going to go through these things, these little pockets of hell. But while you're going through these things, is your eyes still on that target? Is your eyes still on that goal? Man, listen, I got arrested and I was sitting in the back of the police car. I'm sitting in the back of the police car, back there, and you in that mug tight. You in that joint like just super crazy, super tight. I'm sitting in the back of that thing and I'm looking out the window and I see all my peoples that I was with. They standing there just chilling, cooling, and talking. I'm just like, but you the one in the back of this car. Usually the person with the purpose, the goals, the dreams, they're the ones that's going to get all the distractions. The distractions come from you. Okay, you are the angel and the devil in your life. Okay, you can easily motivate yourself as well as you can distract yourself. So which one is it? And I'm sitting in the back of that car and I'm just like, ain't nobody back here but you, Kev. Ain't nobody back here but you. These harsh experiences in your life can make you one. It got me to a point where I don't hang around a lot of people no more. It's not healthy at times. We're going to be real about it. It's not healthy at times. You got to get out in the world, have fun, and experience things. Okay? But also, don't lose your sense of drive, your sense of purpose, because you focused on what everybody else wants. That's what you want. This is what I want. Now, along the way, if it meets and it mesh, cool. If it don't, maybe down the road it will. But I'm still going to stay focused on what I want in my life. I'm still going to stay focused towards these goals and dreams that I want for my life. And the thing is, along the way, people are not going to hear and understand what you're talking about. Let's take it a step back. I'll give you another example. I played college basketball. But before I went to college to play basketball, I had people that was around me in high school. Bro, you're not that good. Bro, why is you always at the gym working out? Why are you shooting so many shots? Why? People give you responses. People give you responses to the things you're doing based on what they would do in that situation, based on what makes them feel comfortable. And the thing is, you gotta be uncaring. And that's the part where when nothing phases you, when nothing bothers you, when whatever's going on around you, you don't hear, just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, all right. I have conversations with people a lot of times. Hey, I'm hearing you. I'm listening to what you're saying. I got you. That makes sense. I'm with you. I got you. In one ear out the other, bro. I'm back to what I was doing, because up until this point, me being around all the friends got me in trouble. Me being around these people got me in trouble. Me being with these type of girls got me in trouble. So keep on your purpose. Keep on your path. Keep going. All right. Keep going. That's what I was doing, and it got me to this point. Now I'm just like, okay, cool. I got to this point, and this ain't even a level to me. This ain't nothing to me. Man, don't get the big head. Don't get cocky about the situations or the places you're in while chasing your purpose, because it's something that can smack you right back down to where you once was. Stay humble, stay relaxed, stay calm. But you got to also understand, it's a balance. You got to understand you got to a certain level in your life chasing your purpose and goal because of you. But you can lose it if you get a little too animated about it. So it's almost sometimes like you can't really truly enjoy what you're doing. You can't truly really enjoy everything that you're doing, but you got to understand, like, you can lose it, man, and go right back down to where you once was. Those little pockets, those reminders have me thinking like, nah, Kev, we ain't going back to sleeping in that car. Nah, Kev, I ain't about to deal with a certain type of woman no more, because I know how the last one had me. The last one cost me a Division I basketball scholarship. What does that mean? That's money. That's free schooling. That's an experience of a lifetime that can't nobody else give me. But now, when you in the real world, when you become an adult, you have to go out here and create these environments. You got to create these structures. You got to create these things that you want for your life. And that's what I understand. Do you understand that? Something to think about. Are you chasing your purpose? Are you chasing your goals? Are you chasing your dreams? Do you really have dreams? I'm not the person that's going to put anything on the back burner when it comes to how I see as a means or a way or a path to get to where I want to get to one. Once I get there, it's going to help friends. It's going to help family members. It's going to help the people in my life. So if the people are for you and supporting you, keep pushing, keep going towards the thing that you want. Because the ones who ain't, they're gonna be like, yo, I can't deal with you no more. I can't do this. I'm tapping out. Okay, cool. But I gotta go towards what I said I was going towards. And one, you can't sit here and explain to people why you do and don't do things, because they didn't go through the same things as you. They're not gonna understand that. Don't even get to the point explaining that no more. I got tired of trying to explain to one, friends who never went through the things I went through. Two, explaining to people around you, your job, whatever, explaining these different things that you went through. Some people go through harsher experiences in life, and it molds. But listen to what I'm saying. Like, that thing, you have to go through experiences. Some people already got these principles, values, and morals about themselves. Some of us have to form those through going through these crazy pockets in our life where it's just like I'm saying, like, man, listen, there's some things out here that will give you a certain type of discipline and structure like none other. And it's just like, you ain't even scared of what's like coming your way. It's like, man, listen, it's people that I know, like now, they'll text me or call me like, bro, you be going to clubs and bars by yourself? How are you so full of life by yourself? But when you're around others, you don't. I'm like, bro, I don't like being around a bunch of people. That's just not what it is. It's just not what it is. But by myself, I can go to clubs, bars, venues, everything. I be by myself in that joint, just chilling. I've been like this since I was younger. Even some of the friends I used to hang with back in the day, like, bro, you act like this when you by yourself, but when you get around others, you just be like, bro, I gotta sit here and address and analyze everything because are these things around me? Is it gonna take me off of my path? Is it gonna take me off of my purpose? And if it is, I gotta go. But the question for today is, are you on your purpose? Are you chasing your goals? Are you chasing your dreams? What are you doing? And if you feel like you fell off, get your ass back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work. This is an everyday thing. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going towards it. You got to keep going towards it. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to pick you up out the dirt if you fall. That's on you. Can't even tell you, like, some of the times, like, I got into fights and altercations growing up. Who gonna pick you up out that dirt? You gonna pick yourself up. You gonna pick yourself up. Different things, when you get knocked down in life, you gonna pick yourself up. But if you don't go through these experiences in life, if you don't go through these things that teach you this stuff along the way, you're never gonna learn how to become a dog. You're never gonna learn how to become true to yourself. You're never gonna learn how to. It's like you catch yourself when you slipping. You start learning yourself more. Stay on your purpose. Stay on your path. That's the only way to truly succeed. Everything else is just extras. I'm gonna put that on one of my little shirts when I make a shirt. Everything else is just extras. Get back to work.